off of the G3.
Well, back in Montana, one of my favorite places to hunt. By far the prettiest place I've ever hunted. We're dealing with some warmer weather this week, not what I'm used to coming typically in late October, but we're at the beginning of October and Jack is coming in midweek, so we got to try to get something shot before he gets here. We're looking forward to it. The leaves are starting to change. We got some better weather coming in late week, so we'll burn a few hunts, try to do a little scouting, really trying not to mess up our good spots early in the week when the conditions ain't right. So looking forward to the hunt. This is the first time I've ever bow hunted it, so really looking forward to this and just can't wait to get out there in them big yellow cottonwoods.
Loaded, baby, Montana. First time I've ever got to come bow hunting. We finished alligator season early this year, so I had the green light to be able to come up, so we took advantage of it. Unfortunately, it feels like Louisiana here is 90 degrees today. We got 2 or 3 days of this and then it's gonna cool off, so we're gonna burn a few hunts, try not to disturb the areas too closely with this hot weather, but it's been pretty warm, so I think these deer are used to it right now. It's not like it's been in the 30s and then it just warmed up, so I think we're gonna see a little movement this evening. It's just gonna be kind of last minute right at dark. But we're in an awesome spot. We just set up off of the crossing, which is a really, really good spot in this area. We just didn't want to get too close with this hot weather. But we're right against the river bottom. We think we're gonna get some deer real right at dark. We should get a good little bit of movement right at dark, so we'll see what we'll do. We'll get a little reconnaissance mission in and see what happens. I'm excited, to say the least. Stuff goes wrong. A lot of times we see a good deer that day, so I'm really anxious to see how the day goes.
Hammer and steel, steel on stone. Yeah, we work those fingers to the bone.
So where's she been in the other state?
Across.
If the wind would have screwed you there. Or did he come on
Not
the
the way
slow
he,
side?
yeah, he came around like he'd have been to our left and he came around the slough.
At least you saw him.
Oh yeah, we had an awesome hunt. We saw 3 bucks, one really good shooter, one in the middle, and one that we drew back on, and last second we decided not to.
I mean, these poor beans have been annihilated. I mean, look, as far as you can see is just spaghettis everywhere. So you don't find a plant that's not nipped off the top. And they do have some beans on the bottom, but there's no combine gonna pick that up, I promise you. Never heard of fat man in a little coat. I'm a fat man in a little millennium. But as you can see, we are overlooking Smith Creek. have to look forward to see some major trails coming across this slough. These deer bedded up not far. We got a perfect wind today to set up like this. To our back, we got a huge soybean field that they've been hammering. Yesterday evening, we sat about 120 yards from here, and we saw a lot of deer crossing this slough right at dark. Couldn't really tell what they were, so we decided to try to get a little closer. Came in, set a Millennium ladder set up today. Got the main man, Jonah, behind the camera. He went from sitting in a tree that was 8 foot wide to a tree that's 8 inches wide. So if we actually pull this hunt off today, it's going to be a miracle. So kudos to us if we get it done. But I'm pretty excited because we can see a lot of area right here. We can see down this slough. We can see the bean field. We can see the barley field where actually Jackie and Chris is hunting. And we can see where 2 good bucks came out last night right at dark. So if we see where them deer come out again this evening in the same spot, we're going to have a different wind tomorrow. We'll be able to get on them and maybe set up on that side of the field. To say I'm pumped is an understatement. To say I'm hot is an understatement. As long as them little clouds over there don't go away, I'll be all right.
My shower. I'm smelling something. I don't know if
Get
it's
your plate. Come get your plate.
All right, what are you trying to make me try to eat? What is that?
It's called a pastelaya. See that
Is
chunk?
that any kin to a jambalaya?
Yep, that's
Oh,
his
God.
sister. You got armadillo chunks right here
I knew you
and
did.
possum.
I'll tell you a true
Waiting on
story.
you.
When I was playing tennis and I came to LSU, okay,
Mhm.
they cooked jambalaya, and I'm always the first one in line. It's because I want to go to bed, and I got the topping, the first topping of jambalaya. I was up all night long, and I played the boy from LSU, and I think it was set up. You Cajun set me
Oh,
up.
so you lost to
I
LSU,
lost.
so it's jambalaya.
Jambalaya did it, and if that's a cousin of
That
jambalaya,
sounds about right.
I'm going back to
Damn Auburn fry, baby. Get
I'm
your
going
plate.
back.
Come on.
folks. If in doubt, go to the A1 meal, peanut butter and jelly.
That's why you missed that boat this evening. Get your plate. Come on.
All right, so what? I don't want any turtles or armadillos or raccoons. What is that? Is that chicken?
Chicken and sausage.
Chicken and sausage.
Okay. Okay.
Did you put any spices in it?
No.
All right, I'll tell you what. You're
Just
setting
a
me
little
up.
bit.
You're setting me up, so you're gonna go to my tree stand in the morning. So I won't go hunt. I know.
Already
what
got
you're
my pin on the
doing.
crossing.
I know what you're doing.
I already got the crossing covered.
we saw the first day. How far is he? 60. He just went down. Just went down. Yeah. Gosh. Can you freaking believe it? Gotta love it. Thank you, Jesus. What a freaking surreal moment there, baby. Oh my God. I'm glad I'm sitting down as I fall out of this tree. Give me some of that, my dude. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God, this is why we do it. Oh my God. That is the first buck we saw this trip. Big, beautiful, awesome buck. And we just smoked him at 30 yards. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God. What's the chances of seeing that deer this morning, huh? Yeah. Oh man, I'm fired up. Jesus. Look, I mean, you can't get bred in this, man. Go look for that old Easter. I don't know why I'm being so quiet. We know exactly where he's at. Right here. Thank God it wasn't a rattlesnake. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see, baby. Oh yeah, that old 7 looked like it did the trick.
of his ground shrinkage. There's no ground shrinkage here. He's growing. He's a growing. Oh yeah. Yes, indeed. Oh, holy cow. Jonah, what did we shoot, my dude? What a beautiful buck. My God. Holy smokes. What a tank. God. Look at this thing here. Wow, what a beautiful buck. I thought this point was coming in between, but it grew off of the G3. What a beautiful, beautiful deer. God, Montana has been good to me over the years. Look at that. Gorgeous, man. Just downright gorgeous. And he's got some mass to him. Holy smokes. Whew. Look at that, huh? I shot a deer here. It's probably been about 10, 12 years now. And I'm telling you, he didn't go down probably 50 yards from right here. Big mass, big inside ridge like this. 160 class deer, and boy, we just shot a dandy with a bow. Golly, look at that. Awesome deer. Man, he's chocolate horn. That is the deer we saw for very first afternoon. Walked right underneath a stand that we debated getting in and out. And boy, did we pick the right spot this morning. God dang it. Beautiful buck. Gotta love it.
Sorry, dog.
I like my steak medium rare, just to let you know.
Sorry,
Huh?
dog.
You think of that, huh?
Yeah, Lee.
Look at that.
I heard you shoot.
He probably did. Wow! That old seven did the trick. He didn't go 70 yards.
Wow, look at that point right there.
Yeah, remember I told you I thought he had one growing on the inside, but it's actually on the inside the point.
Do you think this is the same deer
No doubt in my mind.
from the cross?
100%.
You see how big a loop they can make.
That's a long ways away.
Well, let me tell you the reason I thought you shot. Was this deer with two does?
Yep.
The two does busted out right here, and I'm sitting there going, they can't smell us, because I did my own wind checker, and they were looking back over here, you know what I'm saying? And then they came over there, I said, Jacob probably just shot one. Look at that.
We did.
Look at the back tines on that thing. That is a
Beautiful
great
buck.
buck. Isn't that a pretty spot right there?
Oh God, it doesn't get any prettier.
I've shot a lot of deer. That's called cutoff. And you're basically cutting them off, coming back
Yeah.
to the field, going to the bedding area.
Beautiful buck. I can't believe he came back around.
How far was he?
30 yards.
Wow. He
Maybe.
was right in your wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Look at you can see the stand back there. He
Yeah,
fell right
yeah,
in.
he's right there.
He didn't go anywhere.
And I shot that at 167.
Yeah, that's
maybe
right. And you were
20
over there in
yards.
Snoop stand.
20 yards from here.
This has been kind of your little old
Oh
hunting
yeah.
hole too.
Beautiful spot.
Isn't that cool?
Man.
All right, this is steak night, so any time on steak night,
Mm-hmm.
we always shoot a deer. So the only question is, I'm gonna have to probably test your archery skills again, because there's only one good steak, one strip.
Hey, I'm one and done.
You're done.
I'm calling it quits. I'm batting 1,000. I ain't shooting no more.
We might have to do your little jambalaya stuff again the night before. That might be the new ticket.
I'm gonna start cooking on the first night or two, because Elliot always puts me on them after I cook a pastelaria for him. So, thank you, buddy.
You
It's
the
been
best.
fun.
You the best.
Beautiful buck.
That is something else. Cottonwood
Yep.
Canyon, got one more down. All right, you got your tag and everything?
Yep, by far my best bull buck.
Yes, sir. Good deal.
Absolutely.
I'm proud for you.
Thank you, buddy. It's been fun.